Hi, my name's Dean Michael, the tax doctor, CEO and founder of Tax Help MD. Listen, I want to talk to you about what I hear from a lot of people that call in or who have procrastinated for a long time on their tax debt just because they said they were ashamed or embarrassed about the tax debt. Listen, we know you didn't wake up in the morning and say, hey, I'm going to get a tax debt today. That's not what happened. Either you went through a divorce, death in the family, employment stopped, you opened a business, it wasn't run properly, whatever it may have been, you didn't do it intentionally. There are 1 out of every 3 people in our country have a tax problem, so you're not alone. So don't make that be the reason why you don't get help. Don't be embarrassed. Step up, get the help that you need, and you'll be happy that you did. Now, I want to talk about our other videos that we did before. We talked about NDI and having negative NDI where there's nothing left over at the end of the month, or very little NDI where you have a very minor amount at the end of the month. Well, what if you're making good money? You don't have a financial hardship that I can present to the IRS. Now, if you owe under $50,000, we do not have to present financials to the IRS. We don't have to show them how much money you're making. Now, in this equation that we have on the board, the taxpayer makes $8,500 in income. After we subtract the absolute necessary living expenses, he's showing a positive NDI of $4,745. Now, obviously, in a case like that, we don't want to demonstrate to the IRS that you have $4,745 left over, because guess how much they'll want? $4,745. They're not going to want anything less. So if you don't have to show them financials, you don't. That's where the Streamlined Installment Agreement comes in place. That's where you take whatever it is you owe, as long as it's under $50,000, and you divide it by 72 months. They don't take into consideration interest and penalties. It's a really good program. If any of you have ever had tax debt in the past and you've contacted the IRS and set up a payment program, they probably said, here, pay this amount of money and pay it till we tell you to stop. And when you get your statements, it seems like it's not going down at all. Well, this is the flip side to that. You have a beginning date and you have an end date. In this particular equation, the taxpayer owes $35,000. If you divide that by 72 months, it's a monthly payment of $486. Now that's a heck of a lot better than almost $5,000 a month. It gives you a beginning date, gives you an end date. Just like I said before, 72 months you pay it, there is no 73rd payment. On the 72nd payment, you're done. All the penalties that had accrued fall off. So the only contingency on that is moving forward. You need to file on time and pay on time. That's it. And you won't default the installment agreement. So if you're in this particular situation, don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. This is something that a lot of people have fallen into for one reason or another. What's embarrassing is not getting help. Step up to the plate, grab the bull by the horns, get the help that you need, and you'll be happy that you did. Again, my name's Dean Michael. I am the tax doctor, CEO and founder of Tax Help MD. Call me at 888-632-4506 for a free consultation. I'll tell you what I can do for you and how I can help. If you want the truth, I'm the guy you want to talk to. Thank you for listening.